Episode 22. We're relaxing in Darcis Junction's brand new hot tub. Since when do they have this installed? Well, they got it installed as soon as I got this from the store. It's actually pretty convenient that I was logging in the exact week that they were selling this thing. Where is it? The store over there. This emote for Bright Dust over in the Bright Dust section. They have to like rotate this out every week or so, and this is like the exact emote that I wanted and I didn't even know was being sold during the this winter event. I had that one other pool emote before, and that one was good, but it was annoying because it didn't loop properly. And this one kind of is annoying with the looping too and has that little flicker every now and then. Much less annoying than the little pool thing. And still also much better because it's got a little friend with us, Capybara. And it's also like more luxurious, an actual hot tub, rather than a kiddie pool. Glad I got it now. Anyway, we're not here to relax, we're here to forge a lightsaber, I think, was the next step of the quest. Oh no. And actually, while I was looking in the store, just like browsing around for what I can buy with Bright Dust, I noticed in this section there was like this. Cosmetics for the lightsaber, which it seems like these are different cosmetics for the same exotic lightsaber, I'm assuming. But there also seems to be something extra with this crystal thing, which I guess is the color of the beam, just like in Star Wars. It seems a little bit more involved than the usual stuff in Destiny. Like they added all these features just for this lightsaber. I guess we'll learn more about it after I get it. Right, we're going to Europa, right? Yeah, there we go. Fire and ice. It's called normal, but I'm pretty sure this is legendary, right? I worried about this before, and I still don't know the actual answer here. Yeah, it is legendary. It's legendary normal. Whatever that means, I guess. Is that sort of like how heroic mode is quote-unquote normal mode for Halo? Legendary is normal mode? I feel like legendary was hard mode based on some previous expansions I did legendary on. So far it hasn't been too hard, at least compared to some of the trouble I had in the Edge of Fate legendary. I mostly blame the legendary difficulty on Edge of Fate with the mechanics they had you do, like the matter spark and stuff. But I guess I died due to other reasons anyway, so who knows. I guess we're gonna get our chance to like customize this lightsaber outside of the cosmetics in the store. This seems to be like the whole thing, like customizing your own lightsaber in the Star Wars universe, whenever they let you do that in the game. This is also in universe, or rather in lore, similar to where they do it in Star Wars. I think I saw a few episodes of the Clone Wars or something, where they went to some ice planet and they forged a lightsaber there. Not off, or maybe off. Somewhere. Somewhere was ice. It's all the younglings.
An undecorated rookie waltzing in? They'd say you're one of a kind. But it looks like an intruder's preceded us. We're here to claim your blade, and we've walked into a crime scene. I thought I understood your methods, Allure. You are uprooting Praxic tradition.
Tradition should change for the right reasons. Time for your first test, Guardian.
Alright, where to? I'm realizing after the last episode we didn't get like an upgraded thing for, oh, I can't even summon my... I don't have the Renegade abilities here. Guess we're going this way. Maybe. But yeah, we didn't get like a new Renegade ability for the Totality division. At least I don't think so. Like we got the Pike from the Pikers, the Falcon, the Hawk, whatever it's called. And we got the shield from the Vex guys. I was expecting one from Totality Division. Maybe we'll get it later, or maybe they just don't give you one. So the objective is to find this place. Find the nearby Praxic Vault. I think we're just going to be looking around, aren't we? This is the same location that we came to for... I mean, obviously it's like... Got all the guys here, the Imperium. But it's not going to be inside their Imperium stuff, it's going to be like in its own vault. Like, a location that was already here before. Meaning I shouldn't be looking for the Imperium structures, I should be looking for like a hidden cave or something. Would the architecture be that much different? Maybe that cave? Oh. Sometimes you just go in the direction of the enemies. I don't think that's the case this time. This doesn't look necessarily Imperium. It also doesn't look like it goes forward. Hey, where'd you come from? Oh, right, the Darkness Door. Yeah, they just seem to be spawning in these guys, so I don't think going in the direction of the enemies is what we're doing here. I wasn't really expecting them to make me find this place, but I don't mind it. As long as that is what they're intending for me to do and not just me wandering around like a chicken with my head cut off or something. Ignoring an obvious direction I should be going in. Well, it seems like... It seems like there's only a few places I can go anyway. It's actually a rather small exterior. Everything's kind of blocked off that way. We started over there. So I think it would have to be... Just checking here again. This all seems to be part of the same Imperium structure. Maybe this dome thing? That could be like a different... I mean, it's not exactly... different architecture. It has that one door there, which is the same as everything I have been seeing. But the theory about it being different architecture is maybe not correct, and I don't know of any other place we can go. I'm paying attention to the top left in case there's anything giving. Anything telling with the location that I'm in. Maybe I do just want to like go further in. Okay, so this is a cannon. This is the Imperator cannon. Or that's a cannon. I think this is a cannon though. Meaning it is not what we're looking for. It could be that they built the structure over the... temple, the Praxic temple. Oh, this guy's important. Okay. Well, there's an important guy, then we go in that direction, I guess. That does a lot of damage. That's not because I increased the strength stat, right? It just... or rather, that'd be grenade, I guess. It just normally does that much damage, I guess. Abilities seem very, very strong. Like, very, very strong. More than I remember. And they were already strong when I remember them. You know the voice lines they had at the beginning, which I was talking over, they might have been saying where the temple was, like inside the base or whatever, and I just ignored it. Very, very possible. But it seems like it's inside a portal, they say. Did I open this up or what? I remember coming through this roof in like a previous mission, I think, but... We are going in this direction. Enemies? No, that's outside. Where is that portal they're talking about? I pressed the button and I was talking over that again, so I may have missed something important. Well, not missed something, more like just ignored what the door opened. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, this is a different architecture, I guess, that we're looking for. Taking stuff. Okay. We had that brief period in the first mission, the introductory mission, where we were fighting Hive, like inside the trash compactor. I thought that meant the Hive presence would be a little bit more, well, present during our dealings with the Imperium. And these aren't exactly the Hive, but I guess they are kind of associated sometimes. Okay, that's it. That's it.
My blood, it's boiling! Stop! Please! Through every plane, a champion is perceived!
That's the end of the security log. Everything after this is glitched out.
Bailmet 6 here. The Order's habits of secrecy enabled this. Our belief in our own judgment. There'd be no Tharsis Ghost massacre without this vault.
We would be on Earth helping the Vanguard without this vault, Mahal. Morn. You're right. We can still arm the Guardian with a Praxic blade, forged in Bale's shadow. A weapon for a weapon.
I was trying to figure out which way to go while they were talking. While still paying attention to them talking, I am trying to do that, but I picked up that navigational thing. It's out of tune, they said. I'm not sure how I would tune it. It's not like in my inventory or anything, I can't check that. We're just in the same location that we were, but in like the Ascendant version of it. The only thing different are these orbs around, and the exit is sealed now. The entrance that I came in from, I guess. I can figure this out. Maybe I get like hit by one of these? No. Sometimes getting hit by things in raids does things, like counterintuitively, but I guess the intuitive part comes like eventually if you reason it out. But that's not what we do here. Thought we might go into these, but wait, what was that? I guess that was just one of these things, like pulsing. Well, we can't go back. We're just kind of stuck here now, which actually helps us determine what the next thing to do is. Or at least narrow down that it has to be in the immediate area, I guess. This immediate area where I'm sealed off in, and I don't know what to do. Now we gotta find a pass. I know this. I've mentioned before I don't like the little tooltip UI thing, whatever you call it, the waypoint, telling me what to do all the time. I'm surprised it hasn't come on yet. But I can manage, I think. First of all, can I actually see anything? Is it actually in my inventory? I don't think it is. No, it doesn't look like it. It's all just like the normal stacking stuff. That ice cream. Unless I missed it in the inventory. Well, I guess I haven't exactly tried shooting all of them yet. Okay, now I think I have. I guess I haven't tried walking into all of them, but probably a fool's errand. 6 of them around, not that that means anything. my abilities do anything. It's not like due to the element or whatever. And I can't imagine it would be. I'm just spitballing ideas here, I guess. Whatever they want us to do, it can't be that complicated. I'm just missing something. Something obvious. This is bad. This is bad for me. I'm wasting recording time, just kind of walking in circles here. If this keeps on going, I run the risk of having to force myself to edit things around in post, and I really, really don't want to. When I respawn... We're just in the same place, okay. Just checking. Sometimes the spawning yields some information, like it resets things, I guess. We still have the item that we picked up. That navigational thing, which is not in my inventory. Just double checking. Yeah. Objective is to navigate. Can I find more information in the quest thing? Not really. It sure is immune. Alright, game design. You come out of this thing. You see the thing in front of you like I did. You hold square to pick it up. And they tell you it's out of tune, and you see all these things around. And then you walk forward, or something. There's nothing around, so you wander around. It's the same location that you're already in, and there's nothing around. The thing is, blights could have been destroyed, like... You could destroy blights sometimes. You had to, like, walk inside the taken dome thing, then step out of them, and you had a buff that let you shoot down the blight. This isn't that, though. Damn, I'm really gonna have to look this up. I really didn't want to do that. I just wanted to do the game design mission, but, I'm missing the game design here. I don't know what I'm missing. Oh, is it this? Okay, this is what's different then. I didn't know there was like a pass here. So how would I have noticed this? I mean, I did notice that this was all destroyed, like, in a way that it can only be destroyed in the Ascendant Plane with all this floating stuff. I guess I didn't recognize that this was a pass leading up. Well, I did find it, just as I was about to give up. Now that we're actually in it, I might like this, I think. It seems to be some navigational stuff. I like navigation. As long as I'm not trapped in a room with no way of knowing how to get out. Kind of reminding me of Lowen's Lore. I should go back to that game. I think they had some DLC. Minor DLC, not like a story stuff, I guess.
Toxic. Which? I know no one in this system cares what happens to me. Least of all you. But I spoke with your emissary and I need to know. Tell me if I'm not meant to be a weapon.
The Guardian can confirm it. Our records state from the Council witnessed on Kepler that they voted for the weapon. And it's the Guardian. I hope Six hasn't killed your ghost already. Because Six used you. And he doesn't plan on leaving until you're dead.
You're wrong. This is temporary. We made a deal. Six will honor it. He has to.
You wretched soul, realizing you're not in control. The Nine abide nothing but their own rules.
This is a cool place. Trying to get a thumbnail of like this huge temple, but kind of giving up on that. It's a bit hard to like get the entire thing on frame. I'm sure there'll be plenty of thumbnail material once we get our lightsaber. Oh, okay. We're pulling this maneuver again. We've seen it plenty of times before, haven't we? Okay, so you were the one doing that. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Gonna do that again? Yeah. This is sort of like that one mission. The one where you deal with all the taken stuff. Whisper of the Worm, I think, was it? Probably. We have to do some crouching around and do some maneuvering like this. And now what? Is there like a way up? Okay, very rude, very rude. Well, I don't know the proper way up. That's what I was trying to find. Would have been nice if I could. Which way did they want me to go? Maybe like down that way? Is that a thing? You like jump down from there over that way? And then you climb this up? Because I'm not sure which way is forward and which way is backward now. I don't really see a way to climb up this. But I'm also not seeing how it's a way forward. Is this like the way up? It's just kind of looking weird. I've lost the trail here. The game design trail. Because I'm pretty sure this is like the exit, right? You go this way, and somehow you... Okay, I guess I should have like gone from there to here somehow. Oh, I see. I was on the right trail, I think. Yeah. I was looking through here to find a way up. What I had to find was like this little cove going this way. That was the intended route. Okay. I know I can't just strand back up there, but I wanna understand like what's intended here. Not that way. I guess we're close enough to this thing now that we're expected to jump on top of it, maybe? It's not that hard to jump on top of it, I guess. Oh no, you can use the ledge here, yeah. Like the jump that I have is this double jump, and it's not exactly the highest jump available for the basic jumps, I guess. But it should be enough to like get around most of these things, based on the game design. And this was the way up, okay. Mission accomplished, we found the game design. Great. We're done. Ow! Okay, that wasn't the entrance. Or is it? Well, no alcove there, not this time. Oh, there's some kind of barrier up on top. Damn it. Well, now I'm actually falling down. Went a little too far forward using the helicopter. Okay, where am I now? Back over here? Sure. I'm pretty sure this is the way forward. It's gotta be. I'm just not seeing how. Very stop and go, but I don't mind it. When I do find the way forward, it's going to be very cathartic. It's just not through this thing, it seems, unless there's like a way inside the moving thing. Okay, it's very finicky, this. Yeah, there's no like hidden alcove we can stand inside and be whisked inside. In a different game, that'd be like a thing that I would expect. Apparently not here. Okay, so you don't want me going this way. I don't see a route going that way either. This seems to be the ceiling, and this is the direction we're going in, so... I can't imagine they wanted us to go down or anything. After all this work, like, following that trail up. So either this is some kind of red herring dead end, or there's something around here somewhere I can work with. What's this? Why is this like raised? I was thinking maybe I could like jump on top of it, but that doesn't get me anywhere. There's no way of getting behind it to get in. Again, no alcove. If I can just like peek around it. Is there anything I can see back there? Not really. Doesn't really seem to be a way in after all. Could you? Okay. Trying to see this other side now. Maybe there's like a way... Okay, there we go. Yeah, just had to backtrack a little bit. So it was actually like a red herring dead end or whatever, but it was close to the way forward. It was just in the other direction that I was thinking.
Sex's fire inside me, filling my lungs with smoke, white-hot pressure behind my eyes. Burning and pressing down until there's nothing left under my skin but charcoal. But I don't die. I'm a hollowed-out vessel for something else. Forever. Is that all I am to Six? Why do you get to walk away from this weapon? Why you and not me?
This guy's complaining a lot, but I'm the one having to deal with this confusing maze. Can't be much worse than what he's dealing with. Somewhere there's a way forward. There was something like this in one of those VEX missions, and I mean, like, the Destiny exploration game design is always sort of like this. They have like the same tricks that they use over and over again, which are fairly effective, I guess. Somewhere in the looping route there should be like a different way to go, if it's anything like that next mission. I'm just trying to watch my back to find it, but I'm not seeing it. There could even be multiple routes forward, and I'm just not seeing them. Yeah, it just seems to go back here. Okay, so... unless this is another weird red herring and we have to like go around, which I really doubt it is, because we got the voice line, then maybe there's another entrance that I haven't seen. This could be like the red herring entrance, and there's a different... okay, here we go. There we go. I guess the entire loop was actually a little trick. Wouldn't have expected that. I was expecting those to push me around, but I guess I was okay with it. Oh, what's this? I see. Well, let's see the red herring entrance, or exit first. Oops. Damn, didn't know there was nothing down there. Well, at least these ones don't reset. They're not finicky like that one at the entrance. Okay, I see. This one was disappearing, that's why. Okay, and it made this appear. That's a little trick. Didn't notice it, like, disappeared while I had my back turned. Thank you. I'm expecting, like, another cheeky trick here. Maybe even them trying to crush me. No cheeky trick. Next stage cleared. This kind of reminds me of some old designs, like before Roblox, which I never played. There were games like Roblox, and there were creators that created platforming challenges that were sort of like this. This kind of gives me those vibes. I guess the wider term might be Kaizo, sort of like I want to be the guy or something. Is this just back down to where we were? No. I don't think so. Though Kaizo is a very specific term, I guess it's just a very wide umbrella of like platforming stuff that I'm thinking of. If that's gonna disappear, sure. Can we like walk across it fast enough? Oh. Somehow we got out of it. Okay, so we do have to like walk across it fast, I guess. We'll be fine. Is the entire floor disappearing? Seems like it. We'll manage. Okay. Ah, here we go. And there we go. Okay. Is that all your tricks done? Just one more door, maybe? Got all these strand abilities, I just refuse to use them until I see the game design. That's what I'm here for. Damn. Okay, well I will use it just to get back up to where I was. Where's the hole? Where's the inlet? It's not through there. Back around, it seems. I'm not sure why, but I guess we are going this way. I'm pretty sure. Oh, is that? No. Thought it might be a light from the way forward or something. This seems mighty intentional though. Maybe not that way. Or maybe yes that way. Okay, there we go. Very important part of understanding where you have to go for these things is that everything has to be in reach of the normal jumping stuff, which is why I pay attention to the game design. They can't just put things out of reach for a strand, so the critical path that you have to follow is always going to be just a few short jumps away, or maybe one long jump, but nothing that's ever going to need strand, or anything. Crap. Okay. But it's good that we do have it to recover. Okay, I guess we're going that way. Funny way to reuse this area. We're going like in the opposite direction of that door. Oh. the floor done disappearing? We had to destroy that one thing. Oh, okay, we're dealing with guys. Damn, my strand wasn't ready. Wasn't quite aware the floor was disappearing again. Would have used my super if I knew. Just to recover. We are out of ammo. Haven't really been fighting, so we're not getting ammo back. That away, maybe? I feel like we're outside the temple now. We gotta round our way back around in. It's bright enough over here that this does seem to be the way forward. Yeah, you're the usual phalanx trick, I know. I saw you on the radar. And this is about the limit for what they expect you to jump from, like with maximum distance or whatever. Maybe a little bit more if you have triple jump or the other glide stuff or whatever. I just like the strafe jump because it gives me directionality, even if it's not the best for these platforming things. Okay, we're not going back down there. And I'm surprised we're actually going up here in the first place. Because there was like that ceiling that we saw before. I guess they really wanted you to go in and around. They didn't want you skipping with like weird strand maneuvers all the way up there. Didn't even know we were going up here in the first place though. But even though we can strand over there now with my fancy abilities, I'm gonna find the normal way forward first. Which appears to be... No. We're hitting like a wall here or something. Ah, there we go. Inside. I didn't even notice the inside. Damn. It's a shame when my recovery uses one ability and then I don't actually recover, so I have to use the other ability. Then I have the super on reserve if I really have to recover. With all the other abilities gone. So why does this go this way? We could like exit out this way to the to that over there. Do they not want me going that way? What's this? This can't be like a red herring. There's like a pass here. What is this? Why is this here? There's not something up over there, is there? Maybe this is a red herring pass? It's not exactly past them to like hide something in weird corners of the map, but that wouldn't be like the critical pass. It'd be just like weird Easter eggs or something, I don't know. This isn't that though, I'm pretty sure. There's like some stairs over there, but I'm pretty sure that's nothing, just weird architecture. So I don't know why this hole is open over here. I just have to assume it's gonna be like another red herring, or it was another red herring. Unless we hit some kind of weird brick wall that points me back in the direction of that other hole. Doesn't seem like it though. This is pretty straightforward. Liking this mission so far. I like missions when they're not just like the usual recycled multiplayer content, which is what this has mostly been. Oh right, that thing. The item I picked up. Completely forgot about that. Alright. I think we're done with the exploration. This looks like a fighting arena. Yep.
I know you look down on me, Praxik. I can feel it. Your superiority complex tastes like corroded lead. It's burned into my tongue.
You were not meant for this role. It is why you are suffering.
I will not be pitied. I chose sex. I let him make me stronger, and it will be worth it. It has to be worth it.
Paired energy. This one is what? To repair it with the other one or the same one? Oh wait, this seems to be a Blight of Light tilts slightly out of balance. Then what about this? Do we want things out of balance? No, I think we do want balance, actually. That's like the whole theme. What if we keep on doing this, though? It's the only thing that gave me text. Heavily out of balance. Okay, let's get out of balance. Wait, it went away. Nope, didn't mean to use that. Guess I did. Did I drop anything? Well, let's try this again. Has lost its balance entirely. Imbalance draws the attention of the taken. Okay. We drew their attention. Are we after this guy? Let's try that other one. He's about to disappear, we can still throw one. I'm never good with those. Never good at throwing them at the wall. More light ones. Parent energy collides to create paired energy. Okay. This is sort of like one of these things about Destiny. You have to like read the text in the bottom left and it just feels weird. It doesn't feel very tactile as a game thing. We sent two things out of balance already. We drew the Taken. For this guy that we summoned by doing all of that junk. I haven't really been paying attention to see if that guy was spawning in as soon as I sent things out of balance or whatever. I am not getting a chance to regain my house. They're very, very on top of keeping my shields down. So far I've only seen the things that... Oh wait, this is opposite energy. Okay, never mind. I think we're just doing this over and over again, it seems. And is that spawning... Taken over here? Okay, there we go. It is spawning guys. We're doing it right, I think. Unless this is like the you did it wrong guy, which I don't think it is. The realm trembles. Which is good, right? We want the realm to tremble. We hate the realm. Oh. Didn't drop anything. We gotta kill the Baron guys to get the energy now. For this thing, but no, wait. I guess it was these guys after all. Guess I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Alright, health is good. Let's kill that thing. The realm is trembling even more. We did all 4 things, but it might not be limited to 4 things. Could just be like do it over and over again. Or there's the third option that I'm just doing it all wrong still. Aberrant energy cleaved. What does that mean? Didn't notice that at the top there. Oh, I see. We take the aberrant energy and then we kill one of these guys, and that does a thing, I guess. Well, I mean, it spawns these things in, obviously, but... Hang on, wait. I still think we're doing this wrong, actually. What about this? What if we do that? Because they give us like 4. Just on the edge. And then we cleave some more aberrant energy. And then we spawn the other ones, I think. Maybe? And how do we do that? Like kill another aberrant? Yeah, there we go. Please hit. We got it, okay. This should be the last one. Maybe? Taken energy cleaved. Oh, I see. You kill one then kill the other, then it gives you either opposite or the same, depending on like if you do both of the same or opposing like guys, I guess. Damn. Oh shit. Well, I made some paired energy, I guess. And I guess paired energy is good for only the white places. So now that I did that, oh, that's only slightly. Wait. I thought I like got all of them heavily. And this is good, yes? Oh wait, now we're... Okay, I think we're actually... They're bigger than they were before now. Damn, I lost that one. It was never that big before, I think. Because of the balance. So we want... Well, we want both, I guess. Just give me whatever this is. That's this one, okay. So this should let us complete the black ones. Alright, that one's good. Damn, ricocheted. Oh, something. Barely survived that. That one's done, and now we need, like, the same. Over here. Not you. Wherever there's a taken guy. You'll do. Oh wait, was that... Yeah, that was right, okay. Balance achieved. So we did want balance, right. It was a you did it wrong guy that was spawning.
Recognized by a giant. My sacrifices made me strong. So, why am I in agony? I thought the pain had a purpose, but it's just a consequence. Well, I have my answer. This is all there is.
Okay, glad you had that revelation. It actually sounds like a bad thing that he had that revelation. We balanced it, great. So now we can go back and not get lost. Where is the portal? Back the way we came? So it is. Alright. And now it works perfectly. Oh. Well, this is fun. We don't normally get this in this game. I like that. This game never really has cutscenes in the middle of gameplay like that. This can't be like the same location that we were just in but like flipped over, right? They had to like create a separate instance and like copy and paste it and rotate. Without actually like rotating the actual physical game space. Seems like they can't actually like rotate things in game without causing too many problems with collision, I would imagine, maybe. What, we got one more? Disciple of Hero. He's got 4 bars. Stop it, stop it, please stop, no! Ah, okay. Oh, stop. Get out of here. Barely did any damage there. Well, time to start using this. Ah. Turned a little bit too far there. Ow. Try to stick him again. Barely doing any damage, I know. I'll get what damage we can. Okay, we're out of ammo. There goes my free house. I think maybe... Well, we can't just like lay into this guy. Maybe I should be. But if we take these guys out, then... Will that help us get rid of his bar quicker? It might just be that we, are making it so he doesn't go immune when we hit that first breakpoint. By taking care of these, more important guys on the side. Alright, there's that immune. There goes that theory. Nope, we gotta do mechanics now. Okay, we're doing the same mechanics. I don't really remember which ones they were. We can just like walk in, right? We can. Enemy can shoot through, we can't, which is annoying. Or can they? Wait. No, they can't. Very annoying, that gun. Okay, stop it, damn. Good thing this isn't a darkness zone. The machine guns that we can't really stun in any way are a big problem for me. Guess we just need like the huge DPS. Get rid of them quickly. Because like ducking in and out of cover doesn't really feel viable. Sure took a beating. Get out of here, you. Really, the ammo? At least that guy's distracted in the wrong direction. So where do we get the... Oh, over there? Thought we had to like kill the guys again in the same way that we did last time, or something. This doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with right now, though. It might be like the thing we get after we're done here. The reason we came here for. But we don't have anything to do with that yet. Is this guy just vulnerable right now? Oh, he is, okay. Should actually try that out first. Alright, he's over on that side now. Doesn't seem like we're doing anything different yet. Let's try to get rid of this thing first. I think the big guy can shoot through these, but can the normal guys shoot through them? Doesn't seem like it. In which case, actually, let's get rid of this first while we have the cover from the sphere over in that direction. Meteor guy. Give me that ammo. Ah, get out of there. Okay, I think we're good to destroy this thing. Gotta remember I should be activating my abilities like before I do the Transcendence, because it refills my abilities. Damage isn't exactly the fastest with that, but it does add up. Okay, now are we doing something with the balance here? I think so. No, where was my strand? Annoying. That guy didn't give me the buff, so I guess we're not actually doing that part yet. Or maybe not at all. Are we gonna do anything with these things up here? I think we have to. Alright, now we got Barrent Energy cleaved. Which one gives us the color we need? Do we have to kill the same or the different? I'm gonna assume different. So where's like the taken phalanx guy? If anywhere. Wait, did I need the Barrent Energy before I killed that other guy? No, that can't be it. What's this? What's that over there? Don't want to waste a shot on this. Damn, and that's exactly what I did. Jump up to it then. Balanced octant. Transposes the cleaved. Okay. So now that guy's in? Alright then. Ow. Surprised we're not doing like two colors here. Guess it works out better for me if we're not. I see, and then the other one will bring us back. They put them in some pretty annoying locations though, gotta say. Oh, but we don't have to go back and forth, like, entirely. We can just, like, get this... Yeah, I see. So then we take this guy down, and then... After we get it, then we wait for the next guy to spawn in without flipping it over. And that way we only have to, like... swap back and forth every half time instead of every time, I guess. But actually it shouldn't matter if we get this last one, I think. I'm glad this isn't a Darkness Zone, though. I might have expected it would be if this was legendary, which it is. Glad it's not. Alright, is he ready? He's ready. Let's try to clear the field a little bit. No, I think we're ready. Part of me was expecting the mission to complete after we took out the big guy, but guess it didn't matter.
We forge our blades from our inmost light. They're reflections of who we are.
Know this, Guardian. You and your blade are a force for good, balanced between light and darkness. And our Order's very first hunter.
No, what? Hunters can't be part of the Praxic Order? It's like a Warlock's only club. Well, lacking a better thumbnail, this might be it, even though there's that very annoying waypoint on top of the objective. I'm sure there's something usable within the mission somewhere. Just have to find it. Okay, we got it. Oh, right. It's exotic, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye to my very useful gun here. Ice and fire, sure. Go into that slot, and our fancy... Oh wait, no. It goes in this slot. Yeah, this works. No, not that. Don't think we're done with this mission yet. We're about over on time, but I guess we can try to finish this first. Not what I wanted. I wanted... Well, it does have class ability, but it's not like the right loadout like this one is. Class weapons and grenade and melee and all that. I like class and grenade, I don't really like house. Damn. Well, whatever. Driving? Wait, what's the difference between shoot and driving? I'll learn that later. Okay, so what's our new loadout when we're using this fancy lightsaber? It's a special ammo sword. Seems like it's kinetic. I guess you can change that later, maybe? For the purposes of my, my build here, I do want to use darkness and light sub-weapons here. Well, not sub-weapons, weapons. Unfortunately, all of my darkness weapons are on the primary slot. So it's actually going to be hard to get back the energy for the transcendence. Guess I'll just deal with it. Okay. No ammo. Nope, there we go. Special unholster. Very fun. Give me all that ammo. Oh wait, we got two things taking special ammo now, right? So we gotta swap that out. Hang on a sec. Alright, put that on and let me organize this. I guess what I would normally do is put on this one. Unfortunately, it's low level right now. Do I have something I can extinguish here? These are all primary slot, or no, this one's heavy. Or rather, I guess it would be called... What do you call this? It's primary ammo and special ammo. What's this slot called? Energy and kinetic, even though these are also energy, but they're like a different energy. I guess strand and stasis count as kinetic, so I don't think I have what I need here to upgrade my gun. Yeah. Wait, what's recent, actually? Oh, it is already newest to oldest. Great. What about this? We don't need uncivil discourse. I might already have like 2 in my vault already. Okay. Equip that. No, damn it. Still struggle with these controls even after so long. Okay. And the annoying thing is I just like having these in locations where I like them, so I'm gonna have to like mess up all my ammo by. Damn it. Ah, great. We're still in vault mode. Give me back all of these things. Okay, one by one. Gonna have to reorganize this. We're doing it live on camera. Nope, we're in vault mode, because we just exited the vault. Okay, I learned this time. So I want this thing over here. This is over here. No, this goes here, I guess. I think. No, this goes here. And this goes here. And that grenade launcher is fine where it is. And we put this here. And this here. Okay, and then we're good. That's how it was, I think. So now that all the ammo's messed up, I hope that they still give us back the special ammo. Okay, we got the arc gun, we've got this thing, and we've got this. So we want arc and void, I guess. There we go. And I guess we'll just stick with this until we're done. Probably. Alright, we're done. That's all the ammo I get. I think I missed a tutorial where they were telling me like about the swings or whatever. Okay. Interesting. Didn't know it could do that. Let's actually read what this does. Weapon of hope to cut a line between light and dark. The Praxic Blade. Oh, we just get to choose. No way, we gotta find them. Okay. So yeah, these ones are from Eververse. And these ones are out in the world somewhere, I guess. Balanced form. Rapid final blows grant ammo. Trigger health regeneration. Okay, I guess the main things are going to be the stats over there. We got guard and we got offensive. With more ammo and slightly more other things, we'll just go with balance because that was the whole theme up until now. So R2, draw your Praxic Blade, which will seek out multiple targets. Attacking, recalls the blade while it is in flight. Hold to perform a more powerful throw, sending the blade on a straight pass in direction of your aim. Releasing the button recalls the blade. Let's try that. And the recall. That's fun, okay. And the tap is that. Is that any different? Did I read that right? Throw your blade and it'll seek out targets, okay. And the other thing. There should be like a second perk or something, or maybe not. Maybe it's just got all like these unique things because it's its own unique weapon. Comrade Reversal. While guarding, this sword converts incoming projectiles into bolts that reflect to where you're aiming. Yeah, I was hoping the Star Wars blade would do that. After 3 rapid light melee attacks, quickly R2 to execute a heavy melee combo. That's normal. That's a thing that swords could always do, but... Okay, yeah, that is like the third part of your combo, I guess. The quick heavy. Can it combo into like the straight line version? And then you recall? Yeah, it seems like it. And what else is over here? Even more stats. Which we have to get through upgrading somehow. It seems like this is going to be its own very involved thing. It's interesting that we're getting this so late in the story, because we've only got like a few steps before we're done with the entire campaign, I guess. So that just means like all of this upgrading stuff is mainly going to be in the grinding part of the game, which I'm not going to do, unfortunately. Oh, whatever. Okay, here's the second thing, I guess. Impact core. Melee damage from this weapon applies an elemental effect that matches your equipped super. Okay. And this one does it with reflection damage, and this one does it with throw damage. But I'm not sure what the difference is. Like, wouldn't you just want the one that makes it so that you get it easier with melee damage? I guess they're all not difficult to activate. This one takes more melee, or takes more ammo to activate though. Maybe it gives you better returns or something, I don't know. And right, that's it, I guess. Oh, catalyst, okay. Fire and ice. Oh, is that what we just did? Okay, we're gonna have to redo this mission to get like some secret stuff. There's like a whole bunch of things that I probably missed along the way. Or that weren't unlockable until we had this weapon. That's usually the formula. And another one inside equilibrium. Okay, so that's all good. Think we're done here? Yeah, there's just like some Eververse stuff. We're done here. I'm gonna have to figure out this build with like the rest of my stuff, with my prismatic and getting things in balance and everything, but hopefully for now they just let me mess around with that. It's not really taking ammo to deflect here. Only guarding requires ammo. The thing about the guard is that it doesn't last forever. It only like... Oh, I see. There's the guard energy on the left there. Is that different from like the heavy energy? It isn't different, but it seems like it has different recharge rates. And was 58 the maximum amount of... It was. I was hoping it'd be more than that for more playing around.
There's no way out for you either.
Alright, very bad first throw.
Just be me. I can't be alone in this. Hope you'll understand.
Activated that a bit early. This is fun so far. It's very different from any other sword we got, which I guess is what you want from the lightsaber in the Star Wars expansion. Kind of hard to use it effectively when you throw it and can't really do anything while it's away. Try a heavy throw. Yeah, probably better to use the light tap when it's a bunch of guys like this. The heavy throw might be meant for bigger guys or something. There's probably some fancy things you can do while recalling the weapon. Oh, you know what? I don't want... Yeah, I put on the extra ammo, I think, for arc or void or something, but I need extra ammo on kinetic now. I think. Guess I'll look at the mods after I'm done here.
Superb blade work, Guardian. You've taken your first steps towards praxic dogma. For whatever the hell that's worth. It seems the Order... that we created Bale in the first place.
Your methods armed Bale. Help us finish him.
Of course I will. I just didn't think...
That your zealous Order could make a mistake? That hoarding what you claim to denounce would cost humanity?
We were doing what we thought we had to protect the city.
So were all of us, utilizing the darkness against the enemies of humanity, while you excoriated us for it.
I need to meditate on this. Guardian, there is no dredging your blade can't cut. It's a reflection of you. Today, I'm not proud of myself or my Order. Perhaps you can help us change.
Okay, fun mission. Very long mission, the first time due anyway. All 70 minutes. Glad I dedicated an entire episode to this and didn't try to take on the mission like in the latter half of an episode. Now that I have this thing... Actually, wait, let's do this first. I guess we're doing some sword stuff now, so I should put on all the sword stuff. Stun unshielded combatants. Guess that's good. I think some other things activate with the sword. Yeah, this does, and... Maybe I want this for the kinetic arc siphon. No, but I want these other things too. Okay, but the ammo. We need like kinetic ammo for this thing. Oh, right. Yeah. I can't equip it because I don't have enough energy and I want all this other stuff. I could take off advanced athletics, but I kinda don't want to. But sure, fine, we'll do it. For now. Harmonic, wait. Well, we don't have... We could equip... No, that doesn't make sense. We can't do harmonic with kinetic. There's no kinetic super, so that won't work. Well, we finally got it. And before we continue the story, we do need to actually end the episode, considering how long we've been going on. Let's just chill over here and catch whatever is on the TV. Is that a TV? Or maybe it's a microwave? Well, either way, we're gonna watch it. That'd be a good time to take a break.